threshold of your grace. Every anxious thought surrenders as I enter into this space. The rushing wind of the world outside begins to slowly fade. I am stepping out of the glaring sun and resting in your shade. The noise of 1,000 voices gives way to a holy hush. I leave behind the endless striving, I leave behind the rush. And the world fades to a whisper. Your presence is a heavy cloud, speaking to the deep quiet when my soul is finally bowed. Oh, the majesty of the silence, where your spirit gently moves. I am anchored in the stillness, surrounded by your truth. I close my eyes and I can feel the weight of glory near. Perfect love is washing over, casting out my every fear. Every burden I've been carrying, I leave it at your feet. In this sanctuary of shadows, your restoration is complete. I am breathing in your mercy, I am breathing out my pride. There is nowhere left to run to, there is nowhere left to hide. And the world fades to a whisper. Your presence is a heavy cloud, speaking to the deep quiet when my soul is finally bowed. Oh, the majesty of the silence, where your spirit gently moves. I am anchored in the stillness, surrounded by your truth. Deeper and deeper I am falling into the ocean of your peace. Let the striving finally end, let the restless wandering cease. You are the quiet descent, the landing place for my soul. You take the shattered, broken pieces, and you make me fully whole. Now the only sound I hear is the beating of your heart, a steady rhythm in the darkness, tearing all my walls apart. I will stay here in the quiet, I will linger in the deep. You are the shepherd of my spirit, bringing rest unto your sheep. overflows from the sanctuary, washing over the dry, cracked earth. I am drinking from the endless well, where every mercy finds its birth. For seasons I have wandered through the desert of my own design, but I have found the living water and the purest, sweetest wine. My hands are empty and I'm thirsty, parched from the blazing sun, but I can hear the gentle current where the streams of healing run. Let the water rise, let it cover me. Deep calls to deep in the quiet night, healing in the current of your love, bathing every shadow in your light. Overflow the banks of my resistance, flood the valleys of my pain. Let the wellspring of your spirit wash me clean in heaven's rain. I wade into the shallows, but your love is calling me further out, past the shores of my uncertainty, past the borders of my doubt. Every drop is filled with grace, every ripple speaks your name. The fire of my past mistakes is extinguished by your flame. You are the fountain that never runs dry, the source of endless life, washing away the bitter sorrow, drowning out the endless strife. Let the water rise, let it cover me. Deep calls too deep in the quiet night, healing in the current of your love, bathing every shadow in your light. Overflow the banks of my resistance, flood the valleys of my pain. Let the wellspring of your spirit wash me clean in heaven's rain. Plunge me into the depths of your unending, boundless grace. I am fully submerged in the beauty of your holy face. No longer standing on the edge, I am carried by the tide. In the wellspring of your goodness, my spirit will abide. The barren wasteland of my heart is blooming like a rose, saturated by the river that from your heavenly altar flows. I will thirst no more forever, for the well is deep and wide. I have found my living water, I have found my trusted guide. Let the water rise, let it cover me. Deep calls too deep in the quiet night, healing in the current of your love, bathing every shadow in your light. Overflow the banks of my resistance, flood the valleys of my pain. Let the wellspring of your spirit wash me clean in heaven's rain. Under the shadow of the Almighty, I have found my fortress again. The secret place of the Most High, where the healing of my heart begins. I have traveled far and wide, searching for a place of rest, but I return to the inner chamber where my spirit is truly blessed. The door is closed to the chaos, the lock is turned against the night. Here in the Holy of Holies, there is only your radiant light. No terror in the darkest night, no arrow in the blazing day. You are the shield around my soul, you are the truth, the life, the way. I will hide myself in you, my refuge and my solid rock. In the secret place of your embrace, you are the shepherd of the flock. 1,000 may fall at my side, 10,000 right at my right hand. But I am covered by your feathers, I am safe within your promised land. The world is shaking all around, foundations crumbling to dust, but in the secret, quiet pavilion, you are the God in whom I trust. You whisper mysteries of heaven, you speak softly to my mind. In this hidden, sacred sanctuary, your peace is all I find. No terror in the darkest night, no arrow in the blazing day. You are the shield around my soul, you are the truth, the life, the way. I will hide myself in you, my refuge and my solid rock. In the secret place of your embrace, you are the shepherd of the flock. Here I am known, here I am seen, here all my defenses fall. You are the guardian of my spirit, the sovereign Lord over it all. I strip away the masks I wear, I lay my armor on the floor. I have returned to my first love. Let the storm rage outside the window, let the wind howl in the trees. I am safely tucked away, resting gently on my knees. The secret place is my true home, the altar of my surrender, wrapped in the arms of the Father, my fierce and strong defender. Terror in the darkest night, no arrow in the blazing day. You are the shield around my soul, you are the truth, the life, the way. I will hide myself in you, my refuge and my solid rock. In the secret place of your embrace, you are the shepherd of the flock. Breathe on me, breath of God, fill this empty waiting room. Spirit, hover over the waters, chase away the lingering gloom. My bones are dry and I am tired, my strength is failing. I need the wind of heaven now to carry me through the endless night. Blow through the corridors of my mind, sweep away the dust of doubt. Let the holy ruach of your presence push the heavy darkness out. Inhaling grace, exhaling fear, your wind is moving through this place. Resurrecting what was broken with the gentle touch of your faith. Breathe life into these valley bones. Let the dead things rise again. You are the breath that fills my lungs, the healing for my deepest pain. A gentle breeze, a mighty rushing wind, come however you desire. Light the embers of my soul, fan the flame into a fire. I open up every window, I unlock every hidden door. Let your spirit flood this temple. I am longing for so much more, like the first breath in the garden, making dirt and clay alive. Breathe your holy life into me, let my weary soul revive. Inhaling grace, exhaling fear, your wind is moving through this place. Resurrecting what was broken with the gentle touch of your faith. Breathe life into these valley bones. Let the dead things rise again. You are the breath that fills my lungs, the healing for my deepest pain. Awake, O north wind, and come, O wind of the southern skies. Blow upon my quiet garden, let the sweet, sweet spices rise. Fill the sails of my small vessel, guide me to the golden shore. I am yielding to the currents, I am yours forevermore. With every breath I take today, I draw you deeper in my chest. You are the air that I consume, you are the rhythm of my rest. Breathe on me, breath of God, until my lost in thine until this human fragile heart beats entirely in time with the divine. Inhaling grace, exhaling fear, wind is moving through this place, resurrecting what was broken with the gentle touch of your face. Breathe life into these valley bones, let the dead things rise again. You are the breath that fills my lungs, the healing for my deepest pain.
The midnight oil is burning low, but my spirit is awake to you. In the quietest hour of the night, your mercies are completely new. The city sleeps in heavy silence, the world is lost in dreaming minds. But I am keeping up the vigil, leaving the daylight far behind. There is a clarity in the dark, when all the distractions fade away. I can hear the whisper of the Maker, things you didn't say by day. I watch for the morning light, like a watchman on the ancient wall. In the silence of the midnight hour, I can hear your gentle quiet call. My soul waits for the Lord, more than the watchman waits for dawn. In the stillness of the holy night, my strength is beautifully redrawn. The clock is ticking on the wall, a steady pulse in the quiet room. But time stands perfectly still with you, pushing back the midnight gloom. I lift my hands in the sanctuary, blessing your holy ancient name. Though the hours slowly pass, your steadfast love remains the same. A pillar of fire in my darkness, a guiding star up in my sky. I pour my heart out like water, you wipe the tear from my weary eye. I watch for the morning light, like a watchman on the ancient wall. In the silence of the midnight hour, I can hear your gentle quiet call. soul waits for the Lord, more than the watchman waits for dawn. In the stillness of the holy night, my strength is beautifully redrawn. Songs in the night you give to me, melodies forged in the quiet cold. A deeper trust is being built, a faith that is brave and fiercely bold. When sleep invades my heavy eyes, I know it's an invitation to draw near, to sit beside the King of Kings, and know I have absolutely nothing to fear. The eastern sky will soon grow pale, the morning star will soon arise. But for now I cherish this midnight hour, the holy communion of the wise. I trim my lamp and keep it burning, watching for the bridegroom's face. Safe inside the midnight vigil, wrapped completely in your grace.
I cannot stand, I can only bow. The weight of glory rests upon me. Eternity is touching now. The air is thick with the majesty of a kingdom without an end. I am trembling before the Creator, who calls me his beloved friend. Every earthly crown is cast aside, every human achievement fades in the blinding light of your holiness, where the foundation of the earth was laid. Holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of your name. I am changed in the light of your face. I will never be the same. The train of your robe fills the temple. The doorposts shake at your voice. I surrender to the overwhelming glory. I make the eternal choice. The angels veil their faces as they circle the sapphire throne. I am a person of unclean lips, but you have called me as your own. A burning coal upon my mouth, a purifying holy fire. To worship you in spirit and truth is my one and only desire. The atmosphere is charged with righteousness of the Son, I lift my voice in endless praise. Let the glory fall like heavy rain upon this dry and thirsty ground. In the overwhelming weight of your love, my spirit is finally found. I will carry this radiant light into the shadows of the valley below. But for now I linger in the throne room, basking in the heavenly glow. The weight of glory is a gentle yoke, a burden that makes me completely free. I am lost in the wonder of who you are. I am lost in the crystal sea. I stepped into the shallow waters, but your love pulled me to the deep. An ocean of unmerited favor, a promise that you always keep. I brought a cup to the shoreline, thinking it was all I deserved. But you unleashed a tidal wave of mercy, a grace that is never reserved. The horizon stretches out before me, endless water Still my beating anxious heart, calm the storm inside my mind. In the center of the raging wind, you are the peace I seek to find. The worry tries to build a fortress, a prison made of what ifs and fears. But you gently tear the walls away, and you tenderly wipe my tears. I am exhausted from the endless spinning, the scenarios playing in my head. But I hear you whisper in the silence, come to me and rest instead. I will not fear the unknown tomorrow, for you are already standing there. I rest my head upon your chest, safe inside your sovereign care. You hold the universe together, you hold the sparrow as it falls. So I will trust you with my fragile life, answering when your spirit calls. The world outside is chaotic and loud, a symphony of trouble and dismay. But in the secret chambers of my soul, you are washing the panic away. You lead me beside the stillest waters, you make me lie down in pastures green. You restore my fractured, weary soul, the greatest shepherd I have ever seen. With every breath I slow my racing pulse, matching the rhythm of your grace. I trade the heavy burden of my panic for the quiet beauty of your face. I will not fear the unknown tomorrow, for you are already standing there. I rest my head upon your chest, safe inside your sovereign care. You hold the universe together, you hold the sparrow as it falls. So I will trust you with my fragile life, answering when your spirit calls. Peace, be still, the Master speaks, and the violent waves obey. Peace, be still, to my troubled mind, at the ending of the day. Let the anxiety melt like winter snow beneath the warmth of the rising sun. The battle belongs to the Lord alone, and the victory is already won. I close my eyes and I let go of the things I cannot control. You are the anchor for my mind, you are the guardian of my soul. Still my beating anxious heart, wrap me in your perfect love. I am resting in the shadow of your wings, watched over by the gentle dove. A quiet spark in the silent room, a
holy fire begins to grow, consuming every earthly desire, until it's only you I know. The altar of my heart is laid completely bare, waiting for the spark to fall. I bring the sacrifice of my time and my surrender. Lord, I bring you my all. In the stillness of the sacred hour, the distraction begins to burn away, leaving only the purest gold, leaving only what is meant to stay. Burn away the dross and shadow, purify this waiting heart. In the stillness, the flame grows brighter. You are the fire, you are the spark. Let the passion rise within me, a quiet but all-consuming blaze. I wanna burn for you alone, for the rest of my earthly days. It doesn't roar like a massive bonfire, it's a steady, gentle glowing heat, warming the frozen places of my soul, making the healing work complete. You are the refiner, sitting by the fire, watching my reflection in the gold, molding my character in the quiet, making me beautifully brave and bold. I feed the fire with the wood of the word, stoking the embers with my praise, lost in the warmth of your holy presence, lost in the wonder of your gaze. Burn away the dross and shadow, purify this waiting heart. In the stillness, the flame grows brighter. You are the fire, you are the spark. Let the passion rise within me, a quiet but all-consuming blaze. I wanna burn for you alone, for the rest of my earthly days. Let the holy fire descend upon this place, let it consume my every thought. I surrender to the flames of your perfect love. I am the one that you have bought, a living sacrifice upon the altar, holy and acceptable to the King. This quiet burning devotion is the only true offering I can bring. I am staring at the beauty of the flame, mesmerized by your holy light. You are the fire in the deep silence, guiding me through the darkest night. keep the embers glowing in my chest long after this quiet time is done. A burning passion for the Father, a burning passion for the Son. I open up my tightly closed hands, letting go of what I thought I knew. My plans are ashes in the wind. I surrender it all entirely to you. I have fought so hard to hold the reins, to steer the vessel of my own life. But my independent wandering has only brought me weariness and strife. I am tired of wrestling in the dark. I am tired of building my own throne. I step down from the seat of control and declare that I am not my own. Not my will, but yours be done. Take the throne of this fragile life. I lay down my pride and armor, ending all this weary, endless strife. Have your way, Lord, have your way. You are the potter and I am the clay. I surrender my past, my present, my future. I surrender it to you today. It is a terrifying thing to fall completely into the hands of grace, to trust that you will catch me when I dive into this unknown space. But your track record is flawless. Your faithfulness has never once failed. Even when the storm was raging, your sovereign love has always prevailed. So I offer up my broken dreams, the shattered pieces of my grand design. Exchange them for the perfect will of heaven, making your holy purpose mine. Not my will, but yours be done. Take the throne of this fragile life. I'll lay down my pride and armor, ending all this weary, endless strife. Have your way, Lord, have your way. You are the potter and I am the clay. I surrender my past, my present, my future. I surrender it to you. Take the pen and write the story of my days. I am erasing every line I drew. The masterpiece of my surrendered life is completely up to you. A profound and holy relief watches over me as I finally yield. I'm standing in the center of your will, my ultimate protecting shield. The white flag is raised in the sanctuary. The battle of my will is done. I am a prisoner of your perfect peace, captured by the rising sun. I walk away from the altar, change. My hands are empty, but my heart is full. Surrender is the sweetest song I sing. Surrender is what makes me whole. Not my will, but yours be done. Take the throne of this fragile life. I lay down my pride and armor, ending all this weary, endless strife. Have your way, Lord, have your way. You are the potter and I am the clay. I surrender my past, my present, my future. I surrender it to you today.
When the cup is empty and dry, you become the overflow. In the famine of the human soul, you are the only truth I know. I have chased the mirages of this world, seeking water in the sand, but I return to the fountain of life, held safely within your hand. The hunger of 1,000 lifetimes is satisfied in a single breath. Your presence is the antidote to the creeping shadow of death. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, more than enough for every day. You are the manna in the wilderness. You are the light upon the way. I lack absolutely nothing when I am seated at your holy table. In every season of deep wanting, your generous hand is always able. The world demands a frantic harvest, but you invite me just to rest, to stop the anxious gathering and trust that I am truly blessed. You clothe the lilies of the valley, you feed the ravens in the sky. How much more will you sustain me when I lift a weary cry? I trade my scarcity for your abundance, my worry for your quiet grace. I find the treasure of the kingdom hidden entirely in your face. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, more than enough for every day. You are the the living water for my thirst. In the economy of your kingdom, the very last become the first. I pour out my empty striving, an offering upon the floor. I have found the all-sufficient peace I could never ask for more. My cup is running over now, spilling down upon the ground, a testimony of your goodness, the sweetest grace I've ever found. You are enough for my tomorrow. You are enough for me today. The all-sufficient, perfect peace that no one can ever take The surface waters rage and spin, but deep below the ocean sleeps. My soul is tethered to the rock, anchored firmly in the deeps. A hurricane of circumstance is howling loud outside my door, but there is a profound stillness resting on the ocean floor. I feel the pulling of the tide, the threatening swell of earthly fear, but the heavy chain of your promises reminds me you are always near. Your steady love is my true home. The anchor holds beyond the veil, secure who calm the Galilean sea is the God who guides your youth. The storm is just a temporary shadow passing over the eternal sea. The anchor of my faith is forged in the fires of Calvary. The violent tossing slowly fades, the morning breaks upon the glass. The trial of the midnight storm was always meant to simply pass. I pull the heavy anchor up, my faith is stronger than before, sailing on the quiet waters toward the golden peaceful shore.
Hide me now under your wings, cover me in the feathers of grace. When the shadow of the valley looms, I look only upon your face. The hunters lay their hidden snares, the arrows fly into the dark, but I am covered by the Almighty. I carry His protecting mark. I curl up as a little child within the warmth of your embrace. There is no weapon formed against me that can enter into this space. A refuge from the bitter cold, a shelter from the pouring rain. In the shadow of your mighty wings, I am restored and whole again. I will sing for joy in the darkness, resting in your fierce defense. Your faithfulness is my great shield, my beautiful and strong defense. You hover over my fragile life like an eagle watching over her nest. You carry me upon your pinions, bringing me to a place of rest. When the heat of the noonday sun threatens to wither my tired soul, you spread out the canopy of heaven and you make me completely whole. I listen to the gentle rustle of your presence moving in the room, chasing out the lingering shadows, banishing the heavy gloom. A refuge from the bitter cold, a shelter from the pouring rain. In the shadow of your mighty wings, I am restored and whole again. I will sing for joy in the darkness, resting in your fierce defense. Your faithfulness is my great shield, my beautiful and strong defense. Underneath are the everlasting arms, carrying the weight I cannot bear. Every breath I take in this holy place is an answered quiet prayer. I will abide in the tabernacle, I will dwell forever in the tent. My life is a quiet offering, a deeply grateful testament. The storm will pass, the morning will come, but I will choose to linger here in the safest place in all the earth, where love casts out every fear. Hide me now under your wings, my beautiful and fiercely loyal King. This song of sweet deliverance is the only song my heart can sing.
Gathering the shattered pieces from the floor of my defeat, you are making something beautiful, making everything complete. The fractures of my history, the sharp edges of my past, are smoothed by the gentle hands of a love that is built to last. You don't rush the healing process, you are patient with the pain. You wash the wounds of my spirit with the softest heavenly rain. Breath by breath and day by day, you are healing what was torn out of the ashes of my sorrow. A brand new joy is finally born. You are the quiet restoration, mending the tapestry of my soul, weaving the threads of my brokenness into a masterpiece entirely whole. I bring you the ruins of my heart, the places I have tried to hide. You walk through the desolate cities, and you choose to stay inside. With the gold of your endless mercy, you fill every crack and seam. You are resurrecting the dry bones, you are restoring the lost dream. It is a slow and silent miracle happening beneath the surface deep. You are planting seeds of total freedom while my heavy eyes are asleep. Breath by breath and day by day, you are healing what was torn out of the ashes of my sorrow. A brand new joy is finally born. You are the quiet restoration, mending the tapestry of my soul, weaving the threads of my brokenness into a masterpiece entirely whole. Behold, you are making all things new, a promise etched in the eternal stone. The places of my deepest grief are where your greatest love is shown. I am a living, breathing testament to the power of the gentle touch. I have been forgiven completely because I have been loved so much. The scars remain as a memory, but the sting has been washed away. I am standing in the garden of grace at the dawn of a brand new day. Thank you for the quiet restoration, the mending of the fraying line. You have taken this ordinary water and turned it into the finest wine. You the quiet of my weeping heart, the blood that paid my heavy price, the love that tore the veil apart, a crown of woven bitter thorns pressed into the brow of the King. The silent lamb led to the slaughter, offering everything. The sky turned black at the midday hour. The earth began to violently shake as the creator of the universe gave his life for the sinner's sake. From the thorns of deep affliction to the glory of the highest throne, worthy is the Lamb who suffered to claim my spirit as his own. By his wounds I am entirely healed, by his stripes I am finally free. The greatest exchange in history happening upon the wretched tree. The weight of the world upon his shoulders, the crushing blow of human sin. He drank the cup of righteous wrath so that the age of grace could begin. I sit in the shadow of the cross, humbled by the crimson flow. It is a love too vast to measure, a depth of mercy I'll never fully know. He was pierced for my transgressions, crushed for my chastisement of my total peace fell completely upon humanity. From the thorns of deep affliction to the glory of the highest throne, worthy is the Lamb who suffered to claim my spirit as his own. By his wounds I am entirely healed, by his stripes I am finally free. The greatest exchange in history happening upon the wretched tree. But the story doesn't end in the quiet of the borrowed tomb. The light of the resurrection morning breaks the heavy silent gloom. The stone is rolled completely away, the grave clothes left upon the bed. The King of glory is alive, the firstborn from among the dead. I trade my crown of worldly ashes for the crown of eternal life. I leave my heavy burdens at the cross, abandoning the endless strife. Hallelujah to the risen Savior, hallelujah to the reigning King. My life is hidden in the shadow of the cross, my soul will forever sing. darkest night must bow to dawn. The shadows flee before the sun. Great is your faithfulness to me. The morning mercies have begun. I felt the crushing weight of midnight, the heavy silence of the dark. But a golden sliver on the horizon has lit a brand new hopeful spark. The mercies of the Lord are new, completely fresh with every waking day. I leave the failures of my yesterday and watch them quietly wash away. I leave yesterday in the grave. I step into the breaking light, washed in the dew of heavenly grace, clothing garments pure and white. The morning turns to joyful dancing, the ashes turn to striking beauty. I am completely held by your compassion, not bound by any anxious duty. By any anxious duty. The birds begin their simple song, trusting you for every single seed. And I will join the morning chorus, trusting you for every single need. You did not leave me in the valley. You walked me through the darkest cold. Now I am standing on the mountain, watching your brilliant love unfold. Every ray of light that hits my face is a reminder of your tender care. The all-sufficient one has met me here, breathing life into the morning air. I leave yesterday in the grave. I step into the breaking light, washed in the dew of heavenly grace, clothing garments pure and white. The morning turns to joyful dancing, the ashes turn to striking beauty. I am completely held by your compassion, not bound by any anxious duty. By any anxious duty. Awake my soul and sing to the creator of the rising sun. The battle of the night is over, the victory of the day is won. Step by step I walk into the promise, guided by your steady hand. I am the child of the glorious morning, walking in the promised land. Let the warmth of your perfect spirit carry me throughout these waking hours. Bloom inside my quiet heart, like the opening of the valley flowers. I am ready for the day ahead, shielded by the armor of the light. spinning softly on the quiet wheel. Press your thumbs into my spirit, shake me till I finally heal. I came to you so hard and brittle, broken from the heavy falls, but you gathered every scattered fragment from the floor inside these walls. Your hands are covered in the dust of my humanity and deep mistakes, but you never throw the clay away, no matter how many times it breaks. Break me down if I grow hardened. Add the water of your living word. Mold me into a vessel of honor, the sweetest song you ever heard. I yield to the pressure of your hands. I surrender to the spinning wheel. Make me into a reflection of your glory. Let your holy touch become my sea. Sometimes the shaping brings us sorrow, the painful pressing of the soul, but I know the master potter's hands are only working to make me whole. You smooth out the bitter edges, you carve away the selfish pride, creating a hollow, empty space where your precious spirit can reside. I do not understand the process, the constant turning in the dark, but I trust the artist of my life to leave his beautiful enduring mark. Ooh, break me down if I grow hardened. Add the water of your living word. Mold me into a vessel of honor, the sweetest song you ever heard. I yield to the pressure of your hands. I surrender to the spinning wheel. Make me into a reflection of your glory. Let your holy touch become my seal. Ooh, put me in the fire of affliction. Let the heat bake the vessel strong. I know the furnace is a grace, a place where I truly belong. I will come out shining like the gold, completely ready for the master's use. Holding the living water of the kingdom, a vessel of peace cut completely loose. I am resting on the turning wheel, trusting in the potter's gentle care, knowing that the hands that form the stars are holding me completely there. Shape me, make me, entirely break me, until there's nothing left but you. I am the clay, you are the maker, making all things beautiful. Bring me down if I grow hardened. Add the water of your living word. Mold me into
reflection of your glory. Let your holy touch become my sea.
Drifting down through the veil of time, the streets of gold, the crystal sea, the holy mountain I will climb. My heart is aching with a deep nostalgia for a home I have not yet seen, a kingdom of eternal justice, where the pastures are forever green. I am just a weary pilgrim here, walking through this barren dusty land. But I can see the lights of Zion shining, holding on to the Father's hand. No more weeping, no more pain, only the light of the Lamb will shine. I am a pilgrim passing through, forever yours, forever mine. The echoes of the ancient promise ring out across the great divide. I am marching toward the gates of pearl, where the King of Kings will eternally reside. The empires of this fractured world will crumble down into the dust, but the kingdom of my Savior stands, the only empire I can trust. I look beyond the present sorrow, I look beyond the temporary night. I see the multitude of saints and angels, clothed in unapproachable light. They are singing, holy, 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 a sound like rushing mighty streams. The reality of the promised Zion is greater than my wildest dreams. No more weeping, no more pain, only the light of the Lamb will shine. I am a pilgrim passing through, forever yours, forever mine. The echoes of the ancient promise ring out across the great divide. I am marching toward the gates of pearl, where the King of Kings will eternally reside. O Zion, holy habitation, the resting place of the great I am. There is no need for sun or moon, the only lamp is the risen Lamb. The tree of life is blooming there, the leaves for the healing of every race. I will finally see him as he is, I will finally look upon his face. Until that glorious coming day, I keep my eyes upon the eastern sky, listening for the trumpets sound the sudden, triumphant, joyful cry. The echoes of Zion pull me forward, giving me strength to run the race, bound for the eternal city, entirely carried by your sovereign dreams. No more weeping, no more pain, only the light of the Lamb will shine. I am a pilgrim passing through, forever yours, forever mine. No more weeping, no more pain, only the light of the Lamb will shine. I am a pilgrim passing through, forever yours, forever mine. You have seen my wandering steps. You have counted every single tear, kept them in your holy bottle. You hold my fragile sorrow near. The world told me to hide my weeping, to build a wall and just be strong. But you invite me to the quiet altar, bringing every single thing that's wrong. You do not turn away from brokenness. You are drawn to the contrite heart. When my spirit is entirely crushed, that is exactly where your mercies start. Those who sow in bitter weeping will surely reap in songs of joy. You are the lifter of my head, a peace the world cannot destroy. Every drop of silent pain is recorded in your sacred book of life. You are the comfort for the mourner, ending all the bitter, endless strife. I poured my heart out on the midnight floor, soaking the carpet with my grief, begging for a drop of mercy, crying out for just a small relief. And you came down into the ashes, sitting with me in the darkest cold, reminding me that every broken piece is more valuable than finest gold. You catch the tears before they hit the ground, a deeply intimate, quiet grace. You look at my mascara stained and weary eyes, and you tenderly kiss my face. Ooh, those who sow in bitter weeping will surely reap in songs of joy. You are the lifter of my head, a peace the world cannot destroy. Every drop of silent pain is recorded in your sacred book of life. You are the comfort for the mourner, ending all the bitter, endless strife. Ooh, joy comes in the morning light, though the weeping lasted for the night. You are turning all my heavy mourning into garments made of pure delight. The bottle of my accumulated tears will water the garden of my soul, and from the soil of my deep affliction you will make me entirely whole. I will not hide my human frailty, I will not mask the deeply seated pain, for I know the gardener of my heart uses every drop of falling rain. Thank you for collecting all my sorrow. Thank you for holding me so near. You are the God who intimately knows the heavy weight of every tear.
The quiet work is finally done. The heavy burdens have been completely laid. I am resting in the shadow of the cross. My monumental debts are fully paid. The air is still inside the sanctuary, the holy presence lingering in the room. A gentle fragrance of the Lord replaces all the lingering heavy gloom. I take a final deeply cleansing breath, filling my lungs with total peace, commanding every anxious wandering thought to finally and forever cease. The Lord bless you and keep your soul, make His face to shine upon your way. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace throughout the day. May the Lord lift up His countenance upon your completely rested face, and seal this time of quiet worship with His all-surpassing perfect grace. I am stepping back into the rushing world, but I am carrying a secret fire, a quiet confidence within my chest, a singular and pure desire. The chaos cannot touch me now, the noise cannot penetrate the shield. I am walking through the battlefield, but my spirit is completely healed. I take the atmosphere of heaven with me, everywhere my feet will ever tread. I am nourished by the living water, I am sustained by the daily bread. Bless you and keep your soul, face to shine upon your way. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace throughout the day. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon your completely rested face, and seal this time of quiet worship with his all-surpassing perfect grace. Let the peace of Christ rule in your heart. Let the word of Christ dwell richly deep. He who watches over Israel will neither ever slumber nor ever sleep. You are guarded by the Maker of the heavens, guided by the Shepherd of the sheep. The promises of God are absolutely true, and they are promises he will always keep. I rest my spirit in your hands. The quiet work is beautifully complete. I walk into the waiting world with steady and courageous feet, shining with the light of the glorious sun, surrounded by 1,000 angel wings. I am a living, breathing testament to the profound peace that simply soaking brings. Lord bless you and keep your soul, make his face to shine upon your way. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace throughout the day. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon your completely rested faith, and seal this time of quiet worship with his all-surpassing perfect grace.